The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. Make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. Every day at this time, OBMMI, they provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates. We don't know APRs, points paid, points received. These are actual locked rates with consumers across 42% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. 30-year conforming loans up 7.042. 30-year jumbo loans up 7.403. 30-year FHA loans up 6.917. 30-year USDA loans up 6.995. And the best loan on the market, it was up too. The 30-year VA loan, 6.803. And if you want our market commentary every morning, we publish that as early as we can. We try and get it out before 7. rsrmarketminute.com. rsrmarketminute.com. Go to that site. Just put in there that you want it, and we'll get that out to you with our daily emails. And let's take a look and see what's going on today. The 10-year Treasury down 1 basis point. It was up earlier, 4.16. The S&P 500 is up 17.05. Mortgage-backed securities are down 12 basis points, and that means interest rates are up a little bit. Big news this week is going to be the Federal Reserve. We're going to get the minutes of the July 26th Fed meeting on Wednesday afternoon. Of course, that's Eastern time. We get it late morning, our time. We'll be listening carefully to see if the Fed members are leaning towards more hikes or a pause. Fed members like Governor Michelle Bowman and San Francisco President Mary Daly say there's still more work that needs to be done. As mentioned last week, Mary Daly is not listening to her own San Francisco Fed economists who think that shelter inflation, which has accounted for 2/3 of the rise we have seen in inflation, will subside significantly by November and go negative by May of 2024 on a year-over-year basis. On the other hand, we may hear from other Fed members who want to pause and think the Fed has already done enough. But we do fear that after last week's inflation report, good chance more members want to hike. Not what we wanted to hear, but it is what we're expecting. And we're going to tell you exactly what we think or what we believe the Fed is going to give us, regardless of whether it's good or bad. Also, we're tracking jobs. And remember, again, we're going to look at this week's initial jobless claims report. And that's going to be extra important just because of what I mentioned in the last segment, where we're not losing jobs because we're adding so many part-time jobs. And we're cutting back on the hours worked, but we're still not losing jobs. When we start seeing big job losses, they won't be able to hide anywhere. I mean, you know it and I know it. I mean, gas prices are up. Food prices are up. You know, every price we see is up, and the Federal Reserve, they don't get it, and they don't think that it's going to push its way through to slowing the economy and hurting jobs. Ask the people that used to work for Yellow Freight. We're going to also get retail sales will come out tomorrow. Housing starts and permits will come out on Wednesday. Again, those meeting notes at 11 o'clock. Initial jobless claims come out on Thursday. That's the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.